Already. Okay, just a quick note before I begin. A friend of mine, Cran or Brink, whichever one you would like to call him, has told me about something that happened to a person that may be watching this. As an admin, I'm surprised that I have to say this, but as an admin, I do want to let you guys know that I will not ban anybody who is LGBT on any type of spectrum for any reason. I don't know why that had to come up, but somebody thought that I would be banning people who are LGBT, and as somebody on that myself, as Aero Ace, I do not want to do that. I will not do that. So just to let you guys know that the Lake Territory is a safe place, and if I find anybody bullying, shaming, or saying that you could be banned for being in the LGBT community, then please let me know. I will try and deal with it the best I can, and again, I am sorry that had to come to this. Anyway, I will start the video now. I hope you all have a great day, and let's get started. Welcome back to the Lake Territory Kitty Pets. Today I am greeted with Thrush Step, Eagle Splash. My name is Ember Strike. Today we are going to show you the locations for Burdock Root. So a fun thing before we get started is that Burdock Root has a weird bug. It does not respawn in the game at all. Nobody knows why. It's just a very strange bug. Yep, same. So if you ever catch me in a server and you cannot find Burdock Root because it's all been collected already, feel free to ask me to restock it, and myself will be more than happy to use the admin panel to refill the Burdock Root stores. So we are going to go to Shadow Clan first. Let me just... Oh, yeah, go ahead. I can wait to teleport real quick. Game's lagging anyway. Eagle Splash would like to make a quick note, while Thrush Step just chills out in the background. Tag Clan. It's always the best. Let me guess, anti-LGBT? Because of the whole intro that I had to do? Yeah. I still can't believe I had to do that, or say that. I am very conflicted. I don't know how to feel, honestly. I mean, I have 2 cats that are gay. I have 2 characters in my book that are gay. I have multiple Aero Ace characters myself. It bothers me. Yeah, no, and I appreciate that, Moon. It bothers me that anybody would think of me like that, you know? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a Roblox rule, but yeah, same. Our characters are literally in a QQR. I can't speak today. That's Rose, Fern, and Moonfane, right? Yeah. Queer platonic relationship. Platonic. Plutonic? I can't speak. Queer platonic relationship. I love it. They are in a cute relationship, and I love them both. Anyhow, let's get started, shall we? We're gonna teleport to Kitty Pets first, because that's easiest place to start finding Burdock Root. And I shall wait on Thrush. Over here, there is a spawn not too far from the kitty pet place, and it is right here. And I'm actually going to pick a different herb to show you how fast it spawns, because this stuff does not respawn properly. So, Eagle Splash, if you would like to gather that Burdock Root, and then I will gather, I think there's some juniper nearby, and I will record to show you how, or I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, you can gather that one. I'll gather a different one and show that one not respawning properly. I'm gonna gather some juniper berries. There's a juniper berry bush right here. I'm gonna gather that to show you how it doesn't respawn, or how this one will respawn properly. Minutes, and there we go, 8 minutes 1 second. Alright, so it took about 8 minutes for it took about 8 minutes for the juniper berries to respawn. I'm gonna have Ember eat those because I don't need them. Hey, come on, there we go. Having two screens and not respawning equipment is fun sometimes. I thought my other account was running for a sec. Okay, so as you saw, it took about 8 minutes for that to respawn. Let me turn off the timer now. And as you can see, it looks as if the Burdock Root respawned over here, but the toggle to pick it up has not shown up, meaning it doesn't respawn properly. It respawns visual-wise, but not menu-wise. So once you depleted all of your Burdock Root spawns in your clan or your area, it does not come back. I really want to do that too, but I'm not Zyforks, I think that's how she pronounces it. And I have no clue how to do much of anything for coding, unfortunately. So let's go grab another spawn. The next spawn is going to be right over here on this hill, where the badger's den is. And it's right here. I'm going to have Thrush grab that one, since he's my second account, gathering that one. Alright, the next spawn is going to be over this way, where, I love how I just start losing my train of thought for no apparent reason. The next spawn is going to be just over this mess in the swamp area. There's going to be a single spawn right here, next to the boathouse. I'm going to grab that one. Oh, Floral's on. I just noticed that. Okay, and then over here is a spawn of 3. I'm just gonna get rid of the one in my mouth. There's a spawn of 3 right over here. I don't know why I was responding on this account, so I might cut some of that out. Anyway, there's a spawn of 3 over here, so 3 plus the 1 over there, 1 near the badger's den, and the 1 at the kitty pet nest. should be a total of 8. I can't think. But yeah, you can see if you clip your camera under the map, or you just, admin abuse, you can see the roots before you even pull them out. Actually, that makes me wonder. You probably can see the roots for the ones that can't be collected. I'm actually kind of curious now. Ah, man, Floral's name is tagging. Do I fly or do I walk? I fly. Flying cat. Okay, let's see. Ready, and under the ground I go. Nope, the root still spawns. You can see it. It's just not gatherable. We're to a fearless father figure. To the moon. Okay, we're gonna go to River Clan next, because we found all 8. Because there's 3 singles. There's one over here, one by the Badgers, one by the Thunderpath, and then there's one group of, what's it called? One group of 3. So there is a total of 8 for Shadow Clan. Let's go to River Clan next, over by the border. I got the exploding sun. Because I have the graphics on max right now. Nah, you could wait. Okay, so the next spawn for Burdock Root, it's gonna be just this way. It's over by the river near the River Clan camp, and right here. It's a spawn of 3. Yeah, I know. I kind of just. It's how I spawned it too. I kind of just had like a mental breakdown when I made Thrush Step. I don't know why. It was a fun time. Anyway, this is normally a spawn of 3. Now it's a spawn of 0. Thanks, Eagle Splash. You're the best. But then again, I stole one myself. Floral over here! Running, running, running. Okay. So, there's another spawn just down this way. Right behind their camp. It is above these trees. I believe it's... above the trees and at the bottom of a tree. I forgot exactly where. And the weird lagging is back. Oh, right there. Thanks, Eagle Splash. It's right where Eagle Splash was sitting. And picked it up. It spawns right here. Next to their camp. So that's 4 for River Clan. And then there's one across this tree over here. Yeah, it's by the bird spawn for that one near their camp. And the next one is over this way. Man, I'm lagging in a weird way. Like, my inputs are staying longer than they should be. Alright, then there's this one over here, next to the barn. Or, well, next to the horse place. And then there's another spawn of 3 over here. On this side of the horse place. How dare you? You are wasting valuable Burdock Root. You know that doesn't respawn. Burdock waster. Alright. I think that's all the spawns for River Clan. So there's 2 big spawns and 2 small ones, which I counted as a total of 8. So yeah, there was 8 right there. So for the barn, I'm gonna count those as the barn as well. So it's River Clan / the barn. And then there's some more over this way near the barn. Oh, here we go. There's a spawn over here, next to the barn near this tree and some poppy. We don't have the burdock waster to take it. We got another one at the base of this tree, near the strange flat rock over that way. It's 2. Okay, so that's over by the barn. This is a spawn for Wind Clan. It is right here next to another flat rock and this bush over here. And maybe just this weird patch of leaves. Okay, and there's another spawn right over here, right behind the fence, near the barn itself. And then there's another one that Moon is sitting on, right here. It's a patch of 3. Thank you. I totally missed that. My camera's clipping through things. And now I follow. Yes, that was admin powers. You mean admin abuse. Okay, so since Floral asked, I'm gonna go on a small tangent really quick, really quick, to explain how I became a mod. So what happened was one day back in April, I joined a server and we had a troll. We had a troll online that was saying a lot of vulgar things. I don't want to repeat what those things were, but it was a lot of vulgar things, and her name was like something stupid, like Sexy Star or something like that. It was extremely dumb. And she was trolling and being a complete bully. And what happened was I DM'd Zyforks and the report channel, and she managed to get them offline and banned from the server at the time. And what happened after that was she asked me, she said, "Hey, I trust you with the game, would you like to be a temporary mod?" And seeing as we don't have any active mods at the time, I said, why not? So that I can keep the game as safe and as fun as I can as I am online. I can't speak today. So I'm on the QA team, and since she trusted me with the game itself, she just made me a mod. Also, yeah, the animation menu is bugged out right now for some mobile players. I tried giving it to, I tried DMing that problem to Zai, and I'm hoping they respond soon about that. Anyway, story time over. We're gonna continue the video. Yeah, I know. I wish it was a little better. If I knew coding in any way and had more power to the game, I would fix it myself if I could. But I only have the admin panel and admin powers. I don't have the ability to go into the code of the game and fix anything, unfortunately. So WindClan's locations are a little more scattered and hard to find. I don't know why. I know there's one over here, it's kind of hidden. I've already went over that one though. And then there's another location hidden behind this little log over here. So that's 2 for WindClan. I forgot to count how many there were for loners and rogues. I think there was 7? Yeah, there was 7 on the barn. Loading up my document that I had for counting it earlier. Okay, so there was that one near behind the log. Ah. My controllers are acting weird still. Okay. There's this one next to this rock over here near the stream. Near the ThunderClan and WindClan border stream. There's the rock I like to sit on. That's not going in the video, I just like saying that. And good night, Moon. I hope you have a great day. I hope the migraines aren't, you know, aren't too bad for you. Alright, so that one next to the stream, and then there's some over by the moon pool. Maybe I'll do a separate video, just a quick one showing everybody how to get to the moon pool. There's a clump of 3 over here. It's a little before the moon pool, and it's on a hill next to some juniper berries and near a stream. And then there's another patch of Burdock Root right around here, near the border. And I don't mean like a border, I mean like the invisible wall. It's near an invisible wall with a clump of 3 right over here. Right over here. and it is near the moon pool. So there is the moon pool entrance right there. And then I believe that's all of them for over here. Alright, so I'm going to go to the abandoned two-leg nest now. There are a few spawns in ThunderClan. This one actually has the most spawns, being 11. WindClan had 8. Alright, WindClan had 8 spawns, and ThunderClan has the most Burdock Root spawns of all the clans, being at 11. Catmint. That cat's on fire. There's a cat on fire over there. Gonna ignore that. As I bug out still. Okay. There is a spawn of 1 right here, and then there's gonna be a spawn of 3 near that one right over here. These 4 are near the two-leg place. Then there are going to be more spawns just this way. These are all on ThunderClan territory. There's a spawn right here of 1. I didn't count that one. Alright, there's a spawn of 1 right here. And then there's a spawn of 3 nearby. My brain is just slipping and I forget where it was. There's a stick. Spawn of 1. Oh, here he is. Alright, and then there's a spawn of 3 near the lake and next to a rock and this tree right here. It's spawns near that cobweb over here. So there's a spawn of 3 right here. And then a spawn of 1 nearby. Right over here. It's kind of easy to forget where they are in the game. Just because they kind of blend into the ground well. But there are 3 spawns of 3 in ThunderClan, and quite a few 1 spawns in ThunderClan as well, totaling to about 11 or 12, is what I counted when I was preparing to record this. Oh, here it is. And then this is the last spawn of 3. It's near the WindClan border. And there's a rabbit that normally spawns over here, but I don't know why it's missing. But it's just next to the river, and it's right here. So 3. Alrighty, and that is all from me for today. And if you have enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, let me know down in the comments. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and remember that all of you are amazing. Goodbye.